Hello and good afternoon. This is BIM with ZakG. Today I want to go over a Navisworks tool that I find very useful in coordinating, clashing, project setup. I use them all the time and they are very helpful. That is search sets. Search sets is a great tool to use to save uh, an item or a group of items or a model or anything you want. You can save it as a search set and you can use it within other tools of model. So today I want to show you how to set up your search sets in a way that you can use them throughout the rest of your project. Now to the left here, I have my search sets bar. This is what it looks like. To the right of that, I have my selection tree, which shows all my models that are imported into this merge model. Below that, I have my plan view, which shows by this blue arrow where I'm at in the model. It's more helpful when you're a little more zoomed in, but I always like to have that there just for reference. Right side of my screen here, I have my save viewpoints, which I like to use viewpoints a lot, excuse me. Bottom of that, properties, it shows the properties when you select something. I don't have anything selected, so there's nothing shown. Let me show you, I'll close this so I can show you exactly where search sets at, the search sets taskbar is at. Home, you want to go to the home tab here. In the second group, there's select and search. On the right side, there's selection tree. Then right to the right of that, selection tree obviously turns on your selection tree, which shows your models. To the right of that is sets. You want to click sets. It'll bring up a down arrow where you can click manage sets there. And that'll bring up your toolbar. And then you can go ahead and you can put it wherever you prefer. If you want it on a different screen or you want it like I have saved here on the left, you can put it there. And I like to just have it open throughout my project. In order to create a search set, you have to go to this Find Item Tools, which is in the same spot except for just 2 blocks higher. You click Find Items, it brings up this toolbar. Here, now what I like to do is I like to create a search set for each model that is imported in by the trades or whoever. I like to create a search set for that because then you can use it in clash detection. And then I can also break it down. For example, here I have a mechanical duct one created already, so I can go ahead and create a search set for mechanical duct. And how I'll do that is what I'll do is you can either select them all or just select the one you want to use, but I'll select them all by holding search down and selecting them. Then I'll go to category and I'll go, like showing here, item. So it has a drop down bar, item. And property, you want to do file name because you want to save this as a file name. But there's a lot of other options you can do. Name is often one I use, but in this case, file name is the one I want to use. Condition, I'll say contains. This is just like a filter in Revit. And you can say you want it to equals that, so it'll only look for things that are exactly what you type in this value bar. Not equals, you can do that. Contains is often what I'll use because it just seems to be easier. So I'll do contains, and then just like it shows in my bar over here where my models are, I want to type however that model is named. And so in this case, I want to do my duct file, which is my MD file. So I will do MD, and then I'll go down to the bottom here. And I will just leave these settings the same. I rarely ever change these, and I will do find all. And then at first may look like nothing happened, but if you look over to the left on my actual screen behind this find items tool, in my selection tree, you can see that it is highlighted and selected the mechanical duct file. If I bring this out of the way and I had this model sectioned off, then you could see that it selected my mechanical ducts all that. So in order to save this search set while it's still searched for it, you want to go into your search set bar, which is this one on the left that we just created, and there's a couple different tools here that you can use. There's save selection, which does exactly what the name says. You can save that selection that you just created. Or you can go here to save search. And then you can also create a folder and do that organized. But these two are really the ones that you want to use. What I always use is I'll use the save search, the one with binoculars on it. And I'll do that because this save selection one is just a one-time save. This save search one with the binoculars will save this search, and then every time that that model is updated or an adjustment is made to that specific model or that search set is saved in, it will update that search set. The save selection, the first one with the blocks, does not do that, but the save search one does do that. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll select that, and what it has done, it's created that search set, and I'll just name this MD or mechanical duct, but MD is just short and easy. So what it's done is it saved it there. Now let me go and show you the model here. So I don't have anything selected anymore. I've cleared by clicking in the white box here, you can clear anything that you have selected. You can go to your viewpoint, and then I'll go to my enable sectioning, and then I will bring my section up a little bit here. And just go here, and you can see that if I select this mechanical duct here, it will select all the mechanical duct in the model that search set is made. So that is a very helpful tool. You can rinse and repeat this process. I'll do it again just for clarity's sake, but a little bit faster. I'll do it for a different one if you want to do your mechanical pipe next or whatever, but I'll do that. Same thing. You want to go through and you want to select all your models, so then it'll search everything for that specific thing you're looking for. And I'll go to Item, File Name, Condition. I'll do Contains, and then I'll do MP because that's how my file is named, and it'll find anything that is labeled as MP. Go down to the bottom, Find All. You can see here in your selection tree that it is selected anything that is MP or mechanical pipe, and you can kind of see in the background here that some MP things have been selected. So let's go ahead and go back. You want to use the binoculars, save search, MP. Then what you can do is you can clear that out for now. And then you see mechanical ducts there, mechanical pipe, it's been selected. And then you can go through and you can create one of these for every single one of your models. And it's really helpful to do this because you can set up your clash detection off this. You can set up, you can set up your appearance profiler. You can do all sorts of things with the search sets, and it'll automatically update it when your model gets updated or something changes. So it's a very helpful tool. I use them all the time when I'm coordinating my models, but in a future video, I'm going to show how to apply those to clash detections, how to set up clashes and appearance profiles using search sets. And so be on the lookout for that if you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. Again, this is BIM with ZakG, covering all things BIM coordination-wise, Navisworks tools, anything like that. I'll be creating videos about all these kind of things and more. So stay tuned. Thanks again, and talk to you later. See you soon. Goodbye.